Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Taurus. Oh yeah. All right, so let's have a look at what you are doing for steps towards this love, the actions you are taking at this time, and see what shows up for you. All right. The truth. Okay. So perhaps you are seeing the truth now about how you feel about this person. Let's just see what else shows up. And you're trusting the divine or the universe or whoever you are believing in to bring this in for you. And you are doing whatever it takes. You're being very diligent. You're on the path and you're still moving towards whatever this is. You may have had a lot of patience, or maybe you were learning patience. And sometimes with that patience, it's that hurry up and wait, but without really waiting, right? You're still doing the work towards yourself. You're still doing the things that you need to do for you and putting yourself first and that self-care. And let's just see here. This is going to bring a lot of patience, um, but the happiness is going to be brought out through this. So I'm getting even though you've been patient, in the end, it's really going to bring in this happy reward for you. Where, maybe this is all you were looking to have in the first place was to have something meaningful, and you're patient to have it come in. But having waiting like this, I feel like it's going to be for your best and highest and greatest good, right? So by doing the work and being diligent about it, it's going to bring you to that happy ever after, whatever it is that you are longing to have. So, and this is really where that coming from that heart space, that passion and your true heart's desire, right? Freedom. So somebody may have flown the coop, if you want to say, got away from somebody that they shouldn't have been around or wasn't good for them. So maybe have gotten some freedom here away from somebody or out of a relationship. Let's just see. Yeah, I feel like there is a pure intention being set here. Um, Pure thoughts about something. Oh, this is where the blessings are starting to come in. I like this because I feel like whatever it is that this person, your person, is feeling is with a pure heart. And they're being rewarded for whatever this is that they did. They got away from somebody. Now, they may want to protect you, or this union will be protected. I do like this. I feel like they want to look after you or have no one hurt you, have your back, so to speak. All right, there is an opportunity for happiness here. I feel this person is going to take that opportunity to come forward for you. And wow, there's some enlightenment here. So your person might be coming enlightened about spirituality, or that switch, if you will, is being turned on. And now whatever is seen cannot be unseen. So it's almost like if anybody here has been awakened, you kind of may have been in a little bit of a fog, and all of a sudden it's like that light turns on and you can see everything clearly. It's almost like you put on a pair of glasses and everything is becoming crystal clear. So there is some type of enlightenment here, and this may be about this love and who that is. Now, I feel like this is a long time coming for some of you out there. There may even be some type of memento that you have or share from someone. I'm kind of, oh, where did this come from? Oh, leadership. Okay. So somebody's going to take the lead on this. Now, I'm not sure which one it came from. I have a feeling it is on your person's side. So they may take the lead on something here to come forward towards you. Now, let's keep going with this. There. there's some memory here that you may be having of something that is reminding you of maybe you got a gift from somebody, or you may feel this person is a gift. Let's see. Ah, yeah, there was a time apart. So you may have something of theirs or had a gift from them that you may have memories about this. Now, this could be from a past life too. And sometimes we can really tap into our past lives. There's just things that show up for us in that spiritual sense. Um, because we do have our regular senses, and then we also have the spiritual senses. And I feel like a lot of you are tapping into those. You may have some profound things that happen that you can't really explain. And that may be that you're being hearing your passed over relatives that are trying to get your attention, and that you just don't seem to be seeing. And as time goes by, they all of a sudden get to a point where it's like, listen, I don't know why that's coming through, but yeah, there it is, the self-love. So there may have been something that you weren't seeing from whoever this was that you've had time apart from, and you realizing your worth. This is having that self-love and realizing that you are worth more than whoever you may have been with. They may not have seen your worth and took you for granted. And kept taking you for granted, let's say. Okay. So you're looking for something that's going to occur naturally. You're not setting your sights out there to do anything. You've maybe manifested things and released it into the universe for spirit to bring this in for you. You make it happen, and you have to feel like you already have these things. And that you've already made room for whoever's coming in for you in terms of love. So let's, like, you already have it now, right? So, oh, what do we have here? We have physical connection. You're thinking about that. You're thinking about work and responsibilities and maybe how you're going to balance this. And then you're going to have those signs and clues that this is showing up for you. I feel like ahead of time. Um, hmm, this is something that's going to rock your world, I feel. These are things you're thinking about or your person is. I, I'm not really sure where I'm putting this because I feel like it might be something you're both thinking about, and I can't determine who it is because it's coming from both sides. I feel like it's maybe even a mirroring here. Let's just see. All right. Oh, okay. There's third party. This may be why this is a thought. Um, there may be something that your person is having. They may be with somebody and they are getting all these clues that they're thinking about, this physical connection and the responsibilities they may have. And it's almost like they know they know better. They're too old and know better. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it's one thing if you're too young and don't know any better, but when you know better at that age, right? And I can't say what age it is, but it is something you should, for your age, you know better than that. So yes. Okay. So maybe there is a marriage here that might be happening or has occurred, or this could be somebody that you were married to. Maybe there was a third party. Maybe you didn't know they were married. Maybe you were having some type of rendezvous with this person and found out that, yes, they were married. Maybe there's time apart from this. There is some honest communication, possibly about this third party. Perhaps that's how you're finding out about this. So let's just see. Acts of service. So this person wants to help you, wants to do things for you or help you with things. However, if they are married here, oh, this might be a workplace romance. That may be why. Okay, so now perhaps the third party wants to be married to this person, and this could be that your person is kind of saying or being honest about this. I'm almost getting like, um, All right. Geez, there's so many different things that are coming in for me right now. It's, and it may be because there's a lot of people watching, and it's almost like, huh. Um, Let me get one more card. Why is this third party and the marriage card here? Ah, wanting to be free of this marriage. Now, okay, healthy space and room to breathe. Okay. So this shows back up with this freedom here. So perhaps this third party is okay with your person having outside the marital thing going on. Maybe they both have that. I don't know. You know your situation, but with the third party there, they may already know that that was a thing when they married them. However, when you get married, the census is that now that may change things because now you're making a commitment to that person. And after the marriage, if you're still having that behavior, it might not rub well with the person you married. So even though they may be married, dishonest communication may say, I made a mistake. I shouldn't have married you. Um, and this, what can I do about this? Um, there is someone else that I'm having a romance with at work, and I need to be free of this. So, are you the third party? Is this a third party, and you're married to this person? There was time apart here. I mean, you know your situation here. So, whoa. All right. So we have holiday. You might need a change of scenery to spice things up in your love life. Are you married to this person or are they married to someone else? You may want to get away from here, or your person wants some freedom, maybe to think things through. So this may be when they run into you. Maybe you've seen them before. Maybe this is an ex. I don't know. You know your situation. I'm just merely reading the cards. And of course, if it's not your story, there still may be messages here within the reading that will help you with your situation. So take what does resonate, leave the rest behind. Oh, there is a psychic connection here. So there is a lot of energy that's going on here. We're going to clarify this after because dang, that's a mess and a half if I ever saw it. All right, interested in conversing more with this person, and you may be talking on an energetic level and not even realizing that that is what is going on here. So you may think you're having time apart from this person, or they feel that about you. However, maybe you are resonating more on this side than this side. Flip it, switch it, whatever you need to do for it to resonate. Soulmates and the runner chaser. So it looks like it's not just a soulmate. Of course, twin flames are a type of soulmate, but there may be more to this. Oh, wow. Okay, so engagement rings. So this person may want to get with you. Maybe you are the third party they want to marry, and maybe they're telling you that they are with somebody or they're becoming free from somebody because they want to marry you. I mean, take however that resonates for you. Ah, yeah, there is love here. So you may find your way back to somebody here that you had time apart from. Um, Maybe this was because they didn't see your worth, because I really did feel like there was somebody that was taking advantage of this situation at one point. Time apart, you were thinking about these moments that you had with this person. All right, your person has karmic relationship with that third party or the person they're with, and you may be the third party they want to marry. So let's just see what's going on here. Oh yeah, this love call. So they may be talking to you because they know this other person here is a karmic relationship. You may be that third party, okay? Now, the third party there just means that your person may be with somebody already and they meet you. They may try to free themselves from that person because they want to marry you. That's where that engagement ring comes in. And they may be really honest about this, that they are removing themselves from this. Oh, yeah, there is a new place here. So they may want to renew or rekindle something that you had time apart from, or you just said, look, until you actually are free from this person and you're no longer with them, I need time apart from you. And that may be why that's the way that's going down. All right. Yes, the other woman. So there you have it. I feel like this is totally what's going on. Oh, okay. And keys on a ring, many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, one night stand, and that was all in reverse. So this isn't what your person is looking for when it comes to you. They are looking for something more than that. You may feel this is the person you're going to marry. There's a lot of love here. You're feeling it. You're feeling maybe they want talked about getting married. I don't know, you know your situation, but you do run from them. There's that time apart because while you're talking to them, they may say they're in a relationship. It is a karmic relationship they're in, but they keep calling you, they keep talking to you. There's a new phase. They don't want this just to be an option type of thing. They're wanting more than that. So let's get one more here for your person. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak and pain, separation, deception, shocking, attack. Now, this may be from this other person that is feeling the heartbreak because, or even feeling deceived here by your person because they were with somebody and now they are breaking it off to come to you. And they may have even said, look, I found the person I want to marry, but I'm sorry, you're not the person. So, oh yeah, look at that. There's that clarity and that truth, that revelation about how this is going on. This person is freeing themselves from this person to in, in all reality, find you. And this is where they were always meant to. This may be why they're taking the lead on this, on their side. Now, look at this happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other in paradise. And isn't that funny that this holiday card did show up with the palm trees, enjoying a change of scenery to spice up your love life? So this may be that they take you with them to get away from this other person. They feel the connection with you is quite powerful. So I feel like they're making moves upon moves. You may not even realize that this is going on until after the fact, or you may be saying, look, I can't be with somebody that's already with somebody. You need to deal with your thing. I'm doing my own thing. See you later. So, Aquarius, I know. So, you maybe already knew that this was going on, and I feel like you knew this person had to learn something. I keep for some people out there, this is a common occurrence that I keep getting for this. That there's some type of sacrifice, and that could be this other person that's needed to be sacrificed. Maybe your person is Aquarius, maybe you are the Aquarius, maybe you both are. But there is something that needs to be sacrificed with the Neptune. And of course, with Neptune, I mean, we're looking um we're looking at that new perspective or awareness, maybe even taking the time to pause and reflect on something. And this might be you running from this because you may have felt hurt that they were with somebody and that you didn't see it in time, or while you were talking to this person, you realized this. Maybe, well, there is honest communication here, so they may have actually said so. So, oh yeah, there's that healing there. So they do want to heal this with you. They're not going to let you get away. I mean, you look at this, soulmates, engagement ring, Cupid's arrow. So they do get free. I mean, it's showing here that you're the blessing and that they need to protect this union. All right. Yeah, look at that. Jupiter. And I mean, you can't make it up. I mean, expansion and growth, that's hand in hand with that. Sorry, I just need to put my glasses on. All right, let's see what else comes up for this. Oh yeah, the happiness card. Like you already know this is happiness right here. I mean, you it's almost like you already know this that you could be really happy with this person and that they maybe are part of your purpose or destiny. Let me just see here on your person side of things. Eighth house endings and beginnings. I can't make it up. I mean, come on. Thank you, Spirit, for showing the way with this change. It's number 5 with the 3 plus the 2. Oh, Neptune in reverse now. Let's see. Dream and transcend. Okay, so I feel like this might be for this other person. Their dreams are kind of going down the tube here. Uh, they may have thought that they were going to marry this person or this person was going to ask them to marry them. Yeah, solar eclipse. There is a revolution here. So I feel like this is Ascended Masters coming through to bring this ending to fruition here for this to change the dynamic where your person can find you or figure out what's going on. We have Aquarius once again, so this may be your person. Originality, philanthropy, and progressive imaginings. So I feel like this is going to be conversations here, especially with Aquarius being the thoughts and communication here. And of course, it could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, but Aquarius is highlighted here. So this may be love in Aquarius house for you. So let's just see here. And Pluto transformation. So there is some type of transformation that's going to occur for the two of you to come together. Hello. We have the air sign once again, Aquarius. Oh, we have a Virgo sign. We have Libra with balance. We have the first house, the body, and we have investigated bravery and pioneering spirit, the cardinal. So we may have a Virgo here with this earth sign, could be a Capricorn, which is also an earth sign. We do have Libra, Cancer, and Aries here. Of course, open-mindedness, objectivity, and learning is also here. So, wow, okay, I'm not taking all those, so we'll put this back, but we did check it out. So there may be some investigating here. I feel like this might be this other person trying to find out what's going on or finding out who you are. Okay. Oh, yin. So this is the feminine energy. Intuition, trust, patience, spirituality, and receptivity or receptivity. Receptivity. Yeah. 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 Okay. So this is the feminine energy coming in here. So you might be highly intuitive and you may trust that the universe is bringing in what's meant for you. There is some type of transformation that is going to occur. Your person is going to be enlightened. So you're both about who this is. And why it didn't show up, maybe even so for this until this time, whenever this occurs for you, of course. For some people in this timeline, it may have already occurred, and for others, it may have yet to come. So let's just see what guides are going to come in to help bring this through. Okay, there is a purpose here that is meant to happen between the two of you, and this is a teacher guide. This is coming to that number 9 of fulfillment. Okay, and having that self-love and realizing needing to stay on your own track, not jumping tracks and putting your whole life and live it through your person. Having your own track that you stay on. They have their own track they stay on. And if you feel like you are wondering what they're doing, that's when you have to look back into your own and wonder about why you're feeling that lack. Maybe they're not pulling their weight, or maybe there's something there that's making you get pulled to that inch or that type of track that's there for you to want to jump tracks here. So then you have to figure out why that might be. There might be something that is lacking. Maybe you're not getting the help you need from your person. Perhaps there's reasons why you are wanting to jump that track to begin with. And there has to be trust here. And if you're finding that you're not sure about that trust, maybe there's trust issues here. Is it that you are worried about the trust? Are you jumping tracks because of some reason here? And it may just be um, that you are having some type of insecurity for you to be wanting to jump the track to begin with, that you may have to look from within yourself to figure out why that might be. So in any case, let's see, restriction. Okay. So joy guides being restricted here. So this may be because they tell you about this other person. You may feel like you are being paused here or having some type of setback. All right, you may be asking Spirit to help you with this. You have your guardian angel trying to help you out with this relationship. Yeah, there is some bounty or some rewards coming in for you. So I feel like by you staying on your own track, having that self-love, knowing your worth, and saying, look, if you're involved with somebody, that's just not who I am. I don't do that kind of thing. Um, I'll be over here, but until that kind of goes away and there's no longer a relationship going on there, I can't see you. So don't overthink it. Just do it and have those boundaries. And you may get bored in waiting or wondering if this change is going to occur. It's going to be whenever they learn the lesson. I feel like Spirit's going to help them figure this out. So let's just see on their person's side growth. Yep, they've figured out the lesson and there's some growth here. Now, they are going to take the lead on this. So, yeah, they're going to want that teamwork. They're maybe looking at, with that number 7, reflecting on their journey, and they may realize where, if they want to move ahead, they may have assessed things that have happened, maybe seen that they overlooked you, or maybe they tried to get back at you at one point. Whatever the case is here, I feel like your person is learning a lesson here. So okay, so wanting to give back maybe to you or to charity here. Yeah, there is wanting to get back this connection. This change will occur with the number 5 showing up on your person's side. And epiphany. So they definitely are having that awareness. This something is being illuminated to them from maybe their guides here, their higher self. And they're going to want to take that leap of faith with you. So I feel like this is Spirit bringing this back around for you if there was somebody here from your past. However, this could be somebody new that you are just setting boundaries with. And if they are with somebody, then look, if you're not happy with who you're with and you're kind of outside of that um, relationship and you come across me and you want to be with me, look, I got boundaries here and I just don't do 3 parties. Like, I'm not going to be the other woman. So, or the other man. So, however that works for you, right? Opposition. Okay, so, all right, so let's crack the deck on there. Why is that showing up with the opposition? Something to do with easing this in. Okay. They may not see the same view as you. Oh, there's a 5 underneath. Maybe looking to be forgiven here. Maybe you end up having some type of argument about this. Now, they may want to ease back over to this and ask for forgiveness or want to apologize. Is it too late for them to apologize? There is some success here, so you may be willing to hear them out and maybe even forgive it. But that doesn't necessarily mean you have to take them back. Okay, so they are showing some bravery and stars. This is Aquarius showing up again. This might be something that's guided. There's guidance here, or having faith in something, or healing, wanting to heal this with you, having that bravery to do this. So there's something being enlightened here about you from an Aquarius. So, all right, they want a victory here when it comes to you. So let's just see. I mean, with the Six of Wands, this is maybe some good news that's going to come in, or maybe even that honest discussion. So there's a different perspective happening here. So I do like this for you because I feel like if this is a different perspective for you, then yeah, there's somebody's been schooled. All right, so they've learned a lesson. They've been schooled, or they are maybe taking some courses to get a better education, or whatever this is here. I feel like they've been schooled when it comes to love here. Yeah, there's boundaries, and you're putting those boundaries in place. Okay. Yes. Okay. So somebody is going to feel like they were betrayed. Now, maybe that's you if they didn't tell you right away, or maybe that's this other person that's involved that maybe had no idea you were there. Look at this. You are that Empress showing up here. What is this? Wow, there's that closure. So ending something out with this person, closing up this cycle that they are in order to come in for you once and for all. Let's just see what the paradise is. Yes. What is the what what is the priority here? Who is your priority is kind of maybe what you're saying. Look, you know, if you're not happy with this other person, maybe you were meant to learn something until you figure it out. You know, figure out what your priorities lie, because if it's not me, you're not going to come with me unless you choose what you're doing. You have to make a decision. You're not having both of us, or at least you're not having me with this situation. There's that tower. This might really affect your person, that maybe nobody ever has put boundaries in place. Maybe they've always let them do whatever they want because they didn't want to lose them. And in this case, you're like, hell to the no. Like, dude, I have some self-respect for myself, and I'm not going to be a part of a third party situation. It's just not in me. So there's who are you prioritizing here, and everything hits the ground. And this may be this karmic relationship that's coming to realization here. All right, and look at this. We have ships showing up here. So this is taking those plans or whatever it is that you're doing here in um, when it comes to this, looking at what your green pastures may be looking like, or seeing the ships coming in. Yeah, look at this. You're thinking about how good luck is going to come your way. You may already be feeling like, I have this now. I have my good luck right now. And this person may realize that luck is on their side. I don't know. You know your situation. Okay. Is this for a good time or a long time? You may be kind of wondering, maybe this is a pattern. Let's just see. Yeah, there is some uncertainty here when it comes to this person. Now, let's just see here. Yeah, they want to plant seeds with you, or you may still want to plant seeds with them. Let's just see. All right, so they may want to provide for you or take care of you in this King of Pentacles energy. This is kind of saying that they have some type of ambition or material mastery here. There's some integrity here too. So they may very well realize that they need to let something go. If they don't, they are going to lose out on you. So let's just see what this success is all about. Ah, yes, some healing. They definitely want to heal this. They know that they hurt you. And they may be concerned about this. Like, there's some fear, genuine fear that they may have lost you from this. Yeah, you have told them you have to make a decision regarding this. Make your choice, because if it's not me, I'm out. If it's this other person, then get on with it. I'm not dealing with you then. It's not an ultimatum either. It's a decision that has to be made. You're not willing to share, right? And you shouldn't have to. You have self-respect for yourself, then no, you're not sharing. Unless that's what you want to do. I mean, that's up to you. I mean, all right, yes. They may realize they need to walk away, go to calmer waters with you, or you are planning to go to calmer waters. You may be saying, hell to the no. No, because if this is what you do, I don't want any part of you. So, yeah, yeah, you might be like, I'm not getting into a competition over you to boost your ego or whatever it is, the game you're playing here. If it's an ego thing for you and you're like two women fighting over you, that's not going to be me. I'm not going to be here. See you later. Yeah, see, I can't make it up. And this may be a realization like, oh, hell, what happened? Like, you're not going to chase me? What? Let me see about this forgiveness. There's genuine worry here. Like, there is definitely some anguish, worry, and maybe even nightmares over this. Yeah, you're very attractive and you're very spicy, and they may have underestimated you here. Yeah, justice. You may see them get some karma here in this time of um, you're doing the right thing, is kind of what it's saying. You may even see their karma unfold here. What's going on here? Okay, so perhaps someone else comes in for you that really finds you to be a sweetheart, or you find your sweetheart that you're going to marry. Perhaps this person does the right thing and you end up marrying them. You're going to go after your own success. That's a Four of Wands. You're looking for that happy home. You're looking for that sense of well-being, at peace, and not having all this chaos coming in. Yeah, you're looking for long-term love. And I feel like you might be looking at things in your own independence here. You are looking for that forever person. Is that this person? Well, it looks like you're going to have a passionate new beginning with this person. Perhaps you give them a chance to show you. It's one thing for somebody to blow smoke up your ass with these loving words and never want to have that occur. It's just a way of keeping you, or maybe saying they want to marry you and not actually propose, right? Just here's your ring, and just to hang on to you so you don't go anywhere. You're consumed with them thinking you're going to get married, and it's just a way to keep you or control you. So let's just crack the deck on this. Okay, so are they going to take your money? Is this about, are you going to leave them out in the cold? Is it going to be financial? This might feel like a hardship to you, or this to this person, maybe even a blow to the ego, or some type of ongoing challenge here. Yeah, you're showing up as a sweetheart once again here. And you're going to be talking. There's some excitement and curiosity going on here. What is this? Ah, the Wounded Warrior. So you may realize this is some wounding that you have, but you're still getting there despite all the setbacks that you may have occurred. Yeah, you may rebirth this. With the death card, it doesn't necessarily mean it's a dead and ended and it's a buried thing. It could just mean that it's going to be transformed. You may have realized you've settled, or your person did, and that there's changes that needed to occur, endings and letting go of somebody, and then transforming in order to have a new beginning, a new passionate beginning. And they may be worried you're going to leave them out in the cold. You may be worried, yeah, but you're still going to take that leap of faith. There is a lot of happiness to be here. So let's face to your person. All right, let's just check this out. All right, black clothing we have here. We have an oval face. We have a square face. We have tall. We have blonde, or maybe dyes their hair. We have curly hair, so we have more than two people. Or, no, we still have two people. All right, unhealthy habits. Sharp-faced. Okay, so now we have three faces here. So, and average height. So somebody that's tall, somebody that's an average size or height, and we have somebody that's mature here. That doesn't necessarily mean they're older, however, it could be. White American or Canadian. One more. And, oh, pregnancy. So this might be somebody you had children with or had children with. That is the person you're walking away from with this karmic relationship, or this could be the person you had children with. Take it however it shows up for you. All right, and then we have freckles on the bottom. So maybe it's the same sex with the rainbow there, or there is miracles coming in or blessings showing up. So interesting enough. This is what I have for you. So please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe if you haven't done so already, of course. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. All right, later.